first one I wanted to tap into, man, was them joking around about Donald Trump getting assassinated on the, and it seemed like that was damn near some cops that were outside chilling. Isn't that what it looked like?
It did. They had the little yellow suits and the whole nine. That's
I don't
wild.
even know. I haven't heard of it. This is brand new information to me.
Yeah, I mean, I could
play the
put
little
it. I
video.
could put it on the screen so you guys could see that. But I think this is it. Here, I'm gonna turn the sound on. Watch.
I mean, if he's driving, we've got a good shot.
Yeah, if he's driving with the front window open.
Yeah. Or if it's a convertible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah. Like if he just pulls up by
Like
himself with
JFK.
a Miata, yeah.
It's like a JFK, a Lincoln.
I can take it one side when he did.
Bro, this looks like it's hella old.
Maybe
No, bro,
someone
it's
just like
recent.
they told
It looked like it was
JFK, you
shot
know what
on a
you should
potato.
do? You should take a convertible.
It's recent, and they were saying that it was outside the trial. On that, or not, I don't know if it was a trial or the hearing, whatever it was.
I don't know if it's that big of a deal. I mean, it's just a bunch of dudes talking about shit.
Yeah, but like it's a bunch of cops, bro, sitting outside that they're supposed to be guarding this fool, and they're joking about killing them. That's
Yeah.
kind of dumb.
That's wild.
You,
I don't know.
You don't
It's
think they're
not
gonna get in
that
trouble for that?
crazy.
I don't know. I think it's crazy because they're supposed to like protect and serve, and a former U.S. president or a current U.S. president, you're supposed
I
to
get
protect
it.
them.
I get that part, but it almost to me it almost seems like it's kind of like the construction dudes that are just sitting around just kind of bullshitting.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Just guy talk. They weren't expecting anybody because how many times you just randomly say random things like that?
we talk
And
shit all the
it's
time.
It's
No,
just
that's-
talking shit. It's not like you're not really being serious about it or nothing.
Yeah,
you know?
no, that's true, but it's still kind of like
The only reason
burnt
it's a
that they got
problem
caught up. I mean, I would
because of the video. Yeah.
I would think that, yeah, like they're joking around. I see. I doubt it's anything serious, clearly, but it's just kind of burnt to get caught up on the hot mic with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not safe out there no more.
Bro, you gotta be cool nowadays with the cameras and stuff. Everything is just kind of wild,
I
That
think
was the worst part.
I think it's worse because they're outside kind of supposed to be protecting him and they're on the job. You know what I'm saying? If you was at the bar and you're bullshitting with your boys, that's a whole different thing. But they're on the job
Bro, think about
I guess so.
and
What?
he's in proximity. I don't know.
yeah, but think about if somebody was up in guarding Biden and all of a sudden they were talking about, whacking them.
Yeah, it would be a bigger deal for sure.
What if we throw him down the stairs?
Yeah, well, that's they probably
That's all it would take
they
for
probably
his old
lubed
ass.
up the stairs every time he fell off. But what I'm saying is that
It's just a-
it's kind of burnt that they would even joke about something like that. Obviously, it's not like the end of the. I bet we'll probably hear something about that.
This isn't the craziest thing. You heard a lot of crazy things.
But why is it that
on
all the
media.
stupid things are going on in New York today, or like now, especially at least this week? Like
They're
you
going
see now
crazy.
the New York city that shuts down the Brooklyn High School to house 2,000 immigrants or 1,900 or something like that, right? So I
to
don't
house them? What do you
yeah,
mean?
bro. They literally evacuated the school to put a bunch of immigrants in to house them, to give them somewhere to live. Now, I feel for the immigrants because supposedly there was bound to be a storm or something, and they were trying to figure out like where to put them or whatever.
Where they even come
But
from?
where did they get 2,000 immigrants?
I don't know, bro.
What kind of immigrants?
We
I don't
gotta
know, just
welcome-
whatever. I don't think there's a specific ethnicity.
Well,
Right.
there should be. What do you mean? Are they coming from a boat from
No,
Italy, or are
I mean,
they? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
How'd they even get there? And why go to New York City? I don't get it.
I don't know, but like, see, you can see like there's footage right here. I'm not gonna have this guy talking because he's boo boo, but like you can see the footage right there.
So they're kicking their kids out of school to house some migrants. Obviously, you want to have somewhere for the migrants to go as long as they came here legally and all that, right? But keeping kids from their education.
Well, that's
I'm
what,
pretty sure the kids liked it.
Well, no,
Oh,
there's
like
a lot
that,
of
like-
parents, bro, that were outside like tripping, because they were saying like, hey, why is it that our kids get kicked out of school and whatever, But I don't know. There's another like you'll see in a little video in a minute. There'll be some parents outside like screaming at people and stuff like that about it. Now, I feel the immigrants, right? They got here, whatever it is. What it is. Imagine if I was to be an immigrant somewhere else in a different country, I'd still be like, dang, I hope somebody helps me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How they got there is whatever, but like people are just mad because they're saying Elon Musk actually came out with something on the internet now and said, he said, hey, they're going to be coming for your houses next. So now they're coming for your schools, your kids. They're kicking kids out of school now. And they said they don't even know when they'll let them come back.
Damn.
They said they stopped all sports activities. Supposedly some of the teachers didn't even show up to the little offline whatever teachings. So it's like, they're like, what happened? Brooklyn too? Come on.
That's wild.
It's probably a shitty school anyways. The kids weren't learning.
No, that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, they shut down schools for like how long? A year or more for COVID? What the hell's the difference?
that's
I get
true.
it.
I mean, that's true. You got a good point about that. Like, yeah, you can't be crying like that was something you should. Either way, I mean, the immigrants, there's not their fault.
No.
They should have found something better for them. Like, what happens when they put the little army camps and shit like that everywhere? Why don't they build something like that if it's really that bad? 2,000 people, like, they need somewhere to stay.
I don't know, but I think it's an ongoing problem with the current leaders or whatever. They basically just left the door wide open for anybody to come, bro. All these other countries, they're like, hey, go to America. It's good. They'll give you free everything, free housing, free food, free welfare, whatever. What was the latest thing that came out about what Newsom is doing for immigrants?
Oh, that he's giving, what was he giving up for free?
Healthcare? Healthcare? Is it healthcare?
I think it might have been healthcare, yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty wild. I mean, if you're a citizen, whatever, and you get benefits, whatever. But we're already in hella debt, bro. We don't got enough to do. I feel like America is doing too much for all these other countries and nothing for ourselves.
That is true.
Yeah.
We're sending
Well,
billions,
that's the
trillions.
thing, bro. Like other countries, to be real with you, they got free healthcare and all this and that. Like I know a lot of people talk about free healthcare. We're probably not like it's probably not gonna be good because they're gonna take taxes and whatever. But other people got their own things and shit. Like let us handle our own. Like screw it. Like don't look whatever. Take care of the people that come here. I'm more for them taking care of the people that come here than them sending money to other countries.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, stop sending money to Ukraine. Stop sending money to all these other countries, to Israel and whoever. Stop sending money anywhere, and take care of all the immigrants here. Then screw it. I'd rather do that honestly, because then guess what? Our country will prosper.
Yeah, I mean, they're hard workers. Majority of people that come from other countries, they're hard workers, bro. They want better opportunities. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't really meet. I haven't met immigrants that were like personally that like bad people. Besides, like, there's sometimes you have kids that grow up in like little gangs and stuff like that because they were brought here and whatever. Those are the ones that turn out worse. But most people, I mean, I don't really see bad. It's kind of like the cops. Most of them are gonna be good. Some will be doo-doo.
Yeah.
First generation immigrants probably are good people. And then their offspring, some of them just suck.
Well, you see that with everybody, bro. Because even with us, like, obviously we're first generation. We're the first that came here, right? But like our kids aren't gonna know what it's like to come from a different country and try to struggle to get something and make it work. You feel me? So it's like,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna see that. They're gonna live in this world. They're gonna think that, oh my God, the life sucks and like nobody likes me on TikTok and whatever. It's like that's the problem they're gonna have.
Oh no, they banned me on TikTok again.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
man.
bro. I mean, think about it. Like we only about half our life has been on the internet because we didn't have all this stuff. But imagine a kid that grows up now. They don't even remember
that's all they
anything
know.
besides that.
Yeah, that's all they know.
Yeah,
It's wild.
they'd be better off with just no Wi-Fi. Imagine how the world would be. Just no more Wi-Fi.
It'd be
Bro,
like
the
it
world
was.
would be dead.
Yeah, supposedly there was a cyber attack or something on the U.S. from China or somewhere, and they said that there was a potential that they could wipe down all internet communication for, I don't know, for like a week or something like that. And they were saying that even just 1 day or 1 hour was gonna cost the U.S. economy billions in just that 1 hour.
Well, think about what's gonna happen in an hour. If the world shuts down for 1 hour and the internet's gone, all bank transactions are done. All like IRS payments to government are not going through. Freaking your paycheck probably is not coming through on the electronic whatever. You know what I mean? And then who knows what kind of stuff would happen to where now everybody's gonna be in line at a bank trying to figure out why their money didn't come in. It's probably gonna cause some chaos.
Oh yeah, everybody be pulling their money out like on China shit.
Yeah, and then all the people at Wall Street with the stocks, their jobs are basically on hold
It would fuck
How
us
can
up.
we take advantage of that? Like when that happens,
Of what?
like if the internet goes down, what do we do to make money?
Honestly, not much. Honestly, it's like, what could you do? Because everybody's gonna probably just freak out and wait for the government to do something.
If you had like little tiny little increments of gold, then you could buy shit for hella cheap, nigga, with little
Or
gold.
just
Like,
have
hey,
cash.
money ain't shit. Yeah,
Or have some cash, you know?
that's real. But shit, some people might not even believe in cash. If the internet goes down, craziness starts to ensue, they might not even believe in cash. At the end of the day, it's just a piece of paper, nigga. It's a promissory note.
You know what, bro?
That's true.
But think about this: if the internet goes down, China is more screwed than anybody, or like let's say satellite, because we have landlines. They don't. I heard that they skipped that whole phase of building landlines hella good and like the infrastructure like that. They went straight to the next technology, which was basically all the freaking satellite phones and cell phones and towers and all that.
Yeah.
Well, we have landlines all over the place. They don't. So if the internet with the cell phone receptions go down, we can always resort back to the landline.
Even landlines, though, nowadays, like, who do you know that has a landline?
No, but you have the ability and it's already wired up. Imagine you
That's
trying to wire
true.
up a whole country.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure our cell phones won't even work for calls. I guarantee you, somehow, some way, our service is tied into the internet.
It's possible. I mean, like, I don't know how the satellites work and how they transmit information. They probably don't, bro. They probably got to be wired somehow.
Most of the time, when I don't got bars like LTE internet, I don't have service either.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
really connected like that, but
That makes sense.
it's crazy. We rely on the internet so much, bro.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but then at the same time, it's like, man, I almost want to see the world with no internet, no technology, sort of thing. You know?
We used to have that.
I know that's what I'm saying. Those
Bro,
are good times.
You don't even know. Like, I kind of like barely remember. Like in Romania, back in the day, you trying to go to your grandma's house, you just got to go, and hopefully she's home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If not, your ass walking back home.
yeah, exactly. There was no talking to people or what. You just go to their house and just yell like, "Hey, come out!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I remember them days.
Yep, that's wild, huh?
It's not that wild.
I think people would be a lot better.
You probably
Overall.
start building tunnels like them fools in New York.
Bro, I'm already set for that.
The secret tunnel discovery in New York. Y'all seen that? You didn't see the videos and stuff?
Hell yeah.
I saw some. I didn't know. I didn't see everything, but
Bro, so like
Some stuff.
watch,
Them
I'm gonna
Jews
show
ain't
you.
playing.
I'm not gonna put the volume on, but I'll show you guys just like the footage from me.
I saw a little bit of it. But why were they so mad about that? I don't understand.
I don't know, bro. They don't even know. Supposedly, like one of the main guys over there in charge of it were blaming the students for doing that, and they said it was like some rebellious students. Like they built the tunnel from the synagogue or whatever headquarters, whatever they call it, Chabad or whatever that is.
Yeah.
And they built it from there all the way into a different side of like an abandoned property somewhere. So I don't know. That's kind of weird.
So these guys just did this for fun?
They don't know what the motivation
Bro,
was right
why
now.
do they look so goofy?
Nah, I heard that they was tunneling trying to find an ancient bathhouse. It
real?
had like some type of cultural or religious importance to them.
Really, a bathhouse?
Damn, so this is like national treasure? There's some, like something underneath it?
That's
Something
wild,
like
huh?
that. They were just like dead set, like we're gonna find this thing, whatever.
So what's the problem? I don't get it. They just dug a tunnel. Who cares?
They was digging under skyscrapers and all kinds of shit, and they was worried about that shit collapsing, bro. That's
These
what I
guys are
heard.
playing real life Minecraft?
Yeah,
Hey, but at the same time, imagine if like your neighbor's building a tunnel underneath your house all the way to who knows where. You're like, bruh, hold on, like what are you doing under my house?
I don't know, bro.
Pimping?
Let me get a little tunnel axis.
I mean,
I'm gonna tie into this
so
tunnel.
was it illegal?
I'm sure it was, bro. Like you got to have permits to do any type of digging. If you dig in your backyard, you feel me? Let alone digging under.
So what if you
giant
make
buildings.
a bunker?
Well, I'm sure you can. I
You
just
probably
seen
need bro. You need permits to cut down a tree. You don't think you're gonna need permits to make a bunker?
that guy Jerry Rig everything just made a bunker. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that. That's a nice bunker.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Did you guys hear about the crazy TikTok lady that was digging tunnels underneath her house?
No,
Like the same
For
thing. I don't know
reals?
what's up with people digging tunnels now, but
I'm gonna have to get on that. Maybe
Bro,
there's something we
she
don't
made
know.
a whole like TikTok series about her just digging tunnels and creating things under there. and then she got caught up.
Damn.
She got arrested for it. Apparently, you're not allowed to.
What was the charge?
I don't even remember, but she was like, "Oh, I'm just digging a tunnel." Like a woman too, like, she has no background in like
That's
structural
wild.
engineering or mining or whatever.
Yeah.
She's just I think she's just like in tech, like software stuff. But on her TikTok, she's like, "Yeah, today we're gonna be digging this hole," and just start digging.
Just digging holes. For
She
no
just
reason.
has a whole like system underneath.
There's a guy on YouTube, bro, who digs some crazy tunnels and turns it into like a bathhouse or whatever. You seen that? He has like a spa.
Are you talking about those people in the other country?
Yeah.
They make stuff out of like the
With
dirt.
like a spoon and shit.
Yeah, and you're over there watching them at like 3 a.m.
I seen that motherfucker. Supposedly it's all fake, bro. Somebody didn't caught his ass. He had like
What's all fake?
machinery. The guy, I
Oh,
forgot
that,
the
that
name
he
of the
was
channel.
actually making it by hand.
He acted like literally he would have a stick, bro. He would have a stick and he'd be like, he wouldn't even talk really.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it would just say, "Hey, watch this amazing transformation" or whatever.
That's hella funny.
And this fool,
And then
supposedly they wasn't
he'd
using
get his
sticks.
little first session just to start it off.
Yeah.
Then pause the camera, and then a bunch of people come in and start digging.
tractors and shit.
The
all kinds
funniest
of shit.
meme I saw, the fool's like, what's his name that has like the video as if he's looking at something bright at night.
Mm-hmm.
It said me watching Indians build the houses by hand in India
Yeah.
when I'm not sleeping at night. That's hilarious.
That's hella addicting.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
but why can't you just dig a hole underneath your house? Isn't supposedly your property line? It goes all the way up and then all the way down, right?
Technically, I heard that even the airspace you supposedly own, like above your house.
Exactly. So why can't I just dig a giant hole and just make my own tunnel system underneath? If it's just underneath my house, let's say, you know.
From what
I
I,
got different
understand,
levels.
it's the utilities.
What do you
That's
mean?
the thing.
Oh, could you mess up the
There
utilities?
might be gas or power lines or something like that. So that's why you have to. I forgot what the little slogan is. It's like call before you dig or some shit.
Oh yeah, I heard
So
about
you
that.
could do it as long as you call.
If you call them, they'll come out and they'll spray paint where the lines are, and then you can dig anywhere else, I believe.
Oh shit, man!
Yeah,
you're gonna have to
but-
start digging something.
Yeah, but you can't dig freaking tunnels. I don't think they're gonna let you dig tunnels.
Nah, you can't go like into your neighbor's property or none of that. I mean,
Just
Hey, but
underneath.
think about it, bro. Like if you really think about it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to think about it right now.
I'm like Joe Biden when he said,
If you think about it, then you thought about it.
"Think about it." If you really think about it,
Okay.
you could literally like build another freaking. You know how people do additions on top of the property?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just go below.
What if I go underneath the ground and do an addition with extra bedrooms and hella shit?
Yeah.
that's a basement, nah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I would go like 5 stories or like hella shit.
Yeah, why can't you do that? Who should we talk
I don't know,
about?
but I think at some
We should
point
talk
you do
about-
meet water too, nah?
What are you talking about?
Don't you get to this near
Oh.
water? Like you know how they do the funnels? I mean, not the
Yeah.
The funnels? You know the funnels? You mean the wells?
What are those? The whales?
Hey, that's true, bro. What if you dig too far and then you fall into like underground rivers?
You'll get flooded out, man.
Damn.
There's like
You
a
think
water
they do
table
that shit
or
like that?
something.
Yeah, they have shit like that. What do you think the water is
Rivers?
at? Well, the water is underneath the
layer of the field?
There's
lake.
a bunch of dirt and it's on top of a bunch of rocks, and there's hella water in them rocks, is what I understand. It's called the water table or some shit.
Damn, you.
Prove it right now. Let's go dig a hole.
I'm a straight geologist,
Hey,
my nigga.
Who the hell just digs holes like that for fun though? That's hella labor. I tried to
that
plant
is.
a couple of trees at my house. That shit was torture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but think about it, bro. Like if you really do it,
I'm about to think about it again.
if you really do it and you get something popping, it's popping. Like
oh wow,
it's
it
cool.
is popping, huh?
No,
I
for
would,
real. Like,
What if you find diamonds?
That'd be cool to have a little bunker like the guy Jerry rig everything.
bro, at
just
least
in
one
case.
bedroom like this. You feel me? Like a studio. Could do the podcast in the bunker,
In the bunker.
and we call it the Bunker Podcast.
The bunker.
Hey, don't be stealing my ideas, all right, guys.
There's already one called Bunker Brands.
For real.
Yeah, you can't copy them.
Damn.
They make
Well, we're
shirts.
not saying Bunker Brand, Bunker Podcast.
Whatever.
So thanks for tuning in to the Bunker.
I'm pretty sure them fools got a podcast too. That's
The bunker?
Demolition Ranch
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all his
It's like a
partners.
whole thing, yeah.
What they got to talk about? Their bunker?
Their bunker and their guns and stuff.
Yeah, they got hella bangers. They got like a little range.
Damn.
Hey, do you know Elon Musk came out with the new Tesla?
No.
Not new, but like the
Oh, like
remodel.
Tesla 2 or something?
No, the Tesla 3, the Model 3. Did you see that
I
shit?
thought it
I
was
heard
smaller
about it,
than
yeah.
the basic one.
Well, it's
He's
It's
gonna
the-
come
it's the
out
three,
with
bro.
one. He's gonna come out with the two supposedly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
gonna
why.
be cheaper.
I
That
thought
one's
I
supposed to
heard
be like
about it.
$25,000 start or whatever.
Yeah.
But this one, the new Model 3, bro, that shit looks hella nice. It looks like damn near like a sports, like a fast sport car or whatever.
The headlights are dope. Niggas call
Hella
like the
nice.
Highlander or the Highland model or something like that.
Yeah, it looks.
I
clean.
saw like a remake of the third. I think that's gonna be pretty dope.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
He's slow
I
today.
thought at first you were talking about the two.
No, I'm not. I said 3.
Okay, okay. Because
Did you know
It's
that
like a refresh.
He thought the rephrase is the 3. You're retarded.
I'm feeling Joe Biden-ish.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, you heard about the freaking? They asked Joe Biden's son when he came out of the prison or out of the court. He was like, "Hey, why were you taking calls from your dad in the middle of a freaking business meeting? If you say that he didn't have nothing to do with your meetings on speakerphone, you know?" And he's like, "Well, your mom and dad don't even call you." He's like, "Bro, for real? Like at the meetings on speaker, you have to have your dad during your business meetings."
Yeah.
Oh,
You heard
his,
that?
His dad was over there, like
I heard
telling
this
him what
fool
to do.
popped up to the court date, like, "What's up? What y'all got to say about me or something?"
For real?
Like, it's
Has he
basically
not been on the internet?
Hold on, what happened first of all? Because I haven't seen this.
he's on trial for some shit. I think it's tax evasion.
Tax
nah?
evasion, and remember
He's
though we talked
evading
about it. He
taxes?
had the hookers and the whole nine. Like,
All that.
He lied about hella shit on taxes. Basically, what it is.
We've known about that, but what something happened recently or what?
Basically, these fools tried to get him in trouble for something, and the only thing that could stick, I guess, was tax evasion. That's the way I understood it. I don't know.
That's a stupid thing to get
Bro,
you on.
how old is he?
He's
I don't know. He
dirt.
looks old for
Why does
doing
this
that
fool look
much.
hella old?
For doing that much freaking crack cocaine or
Yeah,
whatever
you
he's
smoke
doing.
crack rocks for a few years, you gonna look like that.
Yeah, that's wild, huh?
Damn near looks like Joe Biden already.
Joe
He looked
Biden
like
on him.
10 years younger than his dad, bro.
Dirtbag.
Fucking Sleepy Joe had his first kid at
Sleepy
10.
Joseph.
All
Joseph.
right, what's next?
Yeah, shit.
Oh, this
Oh,
fool
yeah.
dicking around with this phone
Hold on,
again.
I'm trying to put my phone. Hey, but here, watch this though. Look at that.
Mr. Biden, why did you put your dad on speakerphone with your business partners if he had no involvement in your business?
Do you have a dad? Did he call you?
That's what he's
Yes.
Answer the phone?
Yes.
Okay.
But why did you need to talk to him during business meetings if he had nothing to do with your business?
Yeah, dirtbag.
Yeah, you see that? He lying.
Bro, I didn't even know he sounded like that.
He sounds like a baby Biden.
Yeah, my dad.
He sounds like Biden back in the day.
That crack
Bang on
rock.
it.
That'll
That
change
crack.
your voice.
That crack, man.
Why is he all walking around? Is that a court thing?
That's the tax evasion shit.
Tax evasion, man.
Oh, okay. Didn't they
Yeah.
get El Capone on that one too?
Hell
They
yeah.
put his ass in jail.
He
yeah.
snitched on some people, huh?
Who?
Not Al
Him?
Capone, nah. I
Al
don't think
Capone?
so.
No, no, this fool Biden's son.
This
Oh,
fool freaking
yeah.
Ben Biden over here.
They call me being Biden. With
No,
him.
but El Capone got put away for tax evasion, right? Because they couldn't get him on nothing else.
Yeah, tax evasion, and I think they invented the RICO for him or for another famous
yeah?
mobster dude. That was for what's his name, bro? The New York guy, John Gotti, I think.
Oh, for
They like made up the RICO shit for these guys who they couldn't never catch in the act.
so they just made up something like, all right, we're gonna get him with
just to
this
kind of
new
prolong
thing.
it and like find a way to get in him.
To finally be able to get their ass. I think the tax evasion is the only way that they got Al Capone finally.
Mm-hmm.
And then they brought in the RICO shit to be able to get these other guys.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're starting to charge rappers with that shit. That's what Young Thug is facing right now.
Yeah, what do you mean? They're trying to charge Trump with that?
Oh, yeah. They're charging everyone
They're charging
with RICOs.
Trump with RICO.
Bro, it's wild. This shit was
Isn't
made
that
up for
funny,
mob
bro?
bosses. They're basically saying this fool's a mob boss.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying.
Yeah.
I mean, he acts like one. But
He's a G, but
This fool, bro, he went bad on the attorney. Supposedly the attorney, not the attorney, the judge, the one that supposedly got swatted with the bomb threat.
oh, yeah.
Basically, he's like, who's gonna do the closing remarks or whatever. So he's like, I'm gonna do it, you know. And
Yep.
then he's like, okay, but you have to stick to the facts and the this and that. So he started going bad, how you guys are against me, all this and that. And then all of a sudden, the freaking judge like, put your client in check, put your to the attorney.
what,
I mean.
but Trump in check?
Yeah, the attorney. The judge to the attorney was like, put him in check. He's like,
You can't put Trump in check.
I know Trump was acting as his own attorney, damn near.
Yeah, bro.
He's a G.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
fool is a
gangster.
G. There's nothing you can do to him.
They're trying.
They tried.
They're still
And
trying.
even that with the little bomb thing, bro. Like,
Bro, that's how crazy his fans are. It's not just that one
but
judge.
you think that's fake, and you think
What
it could
happened
even
with the
be
bomb thing?
So
I'm
like,
bro,
I'm
you
so
hella
out of touch. I'm out of touch. I've been busy.
Look right here, bro. Trump fraud trial judge home was swatting target. Police say, basically, somebody sent an email to the news station talking about how there's a bomb threat on the judge that they're gonna do something, whatever. And then the news station called the cops,
Okay.
saying, but it was just like a fake threat. And I guess it's happening over and over. Lucy was talking about it earlier.
What does
anybody
this have to do with Trump?
anybody who has funk with Trump, bro. Everybody. So this is just one case. This is the civil fraud trial. But then there's all these other cases. I forgot what they're even about. But anyone who has funk with Trump or is going against Trump is getting swatted, bro. People are calling saying, "Oh, there's a bomb," or "Oh my
It's
God, there's a
basically
dead
like
body."
fake stuff, but disrupting their life. Because they're getting cops and hella shit involved trying to figure it out.
So he's getting the Trump haters.
Yep, Trump haters are getting swatted right now.
Oh,
And
Straight
that's
up.
what's up.
And bro, and then check this out. The freaking
enough of
wannabe.
them.
There's a Republican from Texas who was trying to go and try to get Trump on the 14th Amendment, third whatever section, with hey, you can't be part of the presidential election because of the insurrection, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Well, that guy who was the one fighting for it, he's now getting charged with like 30-some counts of fraud.
Damn.
Good.
The guy that's going against Trump trying to act like, oh, but it was a Republican guy
Good.
Yeah.
from Texas.
It don't matter what you call yourself. If you're against Trump, you're against us.
He's a dirtbag.
So look, they're saying that Trump says Donald Trump's opponent son arrest raises questions. So they're trying to act like
Retaliation?
he's retaliating. Like, how's Trump retaliating? I mean, who knows?
Good. He should retaliate. Bro, you had, what, 4 years of just
See, this is the
nonstop
guy
bullshit?
right here. This is the guy.
That fool
Who's
looks
that guy?
weak as hell.
This guy, I think
Who's
this
that
is, this
baby
is,
face looking?
I think this is the fool that is trying to go against Trump.
Oh my God, this fool's gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, well, Trump don't even care. He didn't even talk about him. His last name's Castro. So
He from
Castro?
Castro Street.
he's a gayo from Castro.
Yeah, he's a communist.
He pleads the LGBTQ. I said
I was about to say
GDP. GDB.
He damn near looked like a tranny, bro.
Yeah. Just like the, what's it called? The one from the gym, man.
Oh my God, that guy's wild.
I can't go to the gym anymore.
Why?
Not 24 hour at least. There's too many trainees.
Well, they got to go to the gym somewhere.
Yeah, but there was one of them right next to me, like squatting, like looking like a
That fool's
woman,
not
painted, everything. Looks.
that was just gay, bro.
They
Trannies-
tried so hard to
Most
look like a
trannies,
woman.
you can't tell they're trannies. They
Okay, well,
make
look,
themselves
he
look
looks like
women.
a freaking tranny, and he wears makeup and all this kind of crap. And then I go to the bathroom. This fool comes next to me and pees in the urinal. I'm like, ugh, hold on, bro. Like,
Damn.
it's weird. You were acting like
Yeah.
a woman just a minute ago.
Yeah.
No, this gay people. They act like women, but they're, not. They don't want to be tranny.
There's a fine line between tranny and gays.
Well, no, there's gays that want to be gay and they want to be feminine, but they don't want to be. They don't want to act like they're women. They're like, I'm a man, but I'm feminine. You feel me? Like the gay pastor that got called out on what's that guy's show? The black guy show.
Are you a gay?
I
I didn't know you were gay.
That's funny. He's like,
Jesse Lee Peterson. That was hella
yeah,
funny.
that's for wild, bro.
That's my favorite. My favorite host.
Your favorite host?
My favorite host. He's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Well, this fool Elon, bro, he got accused, and they're trying to accuse him of doing drugs.
That's wild.
You guys
Yeah.
heard about that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he smoked weed on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Bro, he said he's been tested for like 3 years since that.
I think he said 5 years voluntarily. NASA said, hey, bro, because he got a contract with NASA.
But I mean, he ain't flying the damn plane.
He not, but I don't know. Just because he's in charge or something.
What kind of drugs?
Well, he didn't even smoke weed, bro. He just puffed it and blew it out.
Okay,
He didn't
but
even inhale or nothing.
whatever. It's
They're saying
legal
that
in
he's
a lot of
doing
states.
I don't know, like they're saying that his energy for work is like got to come from somewhere. Like,
That's their shit.
Yeah.
This guy is way too hardworking. Hold on a second.
what's
He
that?
might be doing drugs.
What was that?
It's a bomb threat.
It was a threat.
don't
We
know,
getting
bro.
threat here, boy. But yeah, why but I guess this fool did make like little funny jokes about dosing or microdosing and shrooms and this and that. Like, I don't know if it's a joke or not, but they're saying that what maybe there's some validity to some of it. And
I don't know.
they're thinking that they can maybe wipe them out by doing something with that kind of stuff, and because there's some guidelines, like you said, to work with NASA, guidelines to be a CEO and like chairman of the companies or whatever, and they're saying that maybe if they can get him on, he's doing drugs, they can take him out of all these positions somehow. And
So
then
they're
he-
looking for an excuse to get rid of him.
they're,
That's what they're doing.
and why you think it's coming out right now and they're trying to do it because it's the election year. So what
Yeah.
do they want to do during the election year? Well, they want to try to censor as many people as they can. Last election year, if you guys remember all the things that came out later,
Yeah.
there was 60 something FBI agents at the FBI headquarters trying to force Elon, or not Elon, but what was the other fool, to like censor everything.
Mark Zuckerberg.
No, not well at Facebook too, but Jack Dorsey, which was the founder
Oh,
and
the
CEO,
old-
the other one. You remember how many stories
Yeah.
the Biden story that they with the laptop and all those things, they censored them all.
Yeah, they made him take it down. That's wild.
They made him take it down. Who was the first platform to basically ban Trump? Twitter,
Yeah.
then Facebook, and then this and that, and like YouTube. I don't know. Was he ever banned on YouTube?
I don't know.
I'm
Probably.
pretty sure. I don't see
'Cause
any
it was-
videos of his.
Instagram is the same thing, basically.
What do you mean?
It's like the same type of content stuff. I don't know. Maybe they did ban him.
He be posting on
I don't know,
Truth
but
Social.
it's almost like when they be banning somebody, they be trying to ban them all over the place.
I'm damn near. I'm disappointed in Truth Social. I thought that was gonna be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Now
I never
it's
checked
just,
it out.
I made an account and I'm on there just like waiting for shit to pop off, but
Well, here's the
there's
thing,
nothing
fool.
going on.
Everybody that you know is not on Truth Social. So what are you gonna do over there?
Yeah, well, it's Elon's fault because he bought Twitter. He should have just bought the Truth Social. That shit would have been way better.
I mean, now it's that, and that is probably true. That's probably what hurt him that Elon bought this.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
Elon, it's kind of weird because you know Elon is buddies with what's his name, Tucker.
Oh yeah.
Well, who's Tucker's boy?
Trumpito.
Trumpito, who supposedly might run with Trump. Tucker.
I didn't hear that, but that
Wait,
would be
what?
dope.
That's what they're saying. They made jokes about it
Run what?
as a vice president.
Nah, Tucker's not fit for that kind of stuff.
That's what they're saying.
He would
bro.
get gassed.
How that fool got dumb gas? He be gassing everybody.
That doesn't mean that you don't got. Tucker's got skeletons, and they're gonna be brought up. Every
Who
single
cares?
One
You
of
act like they care about that. What skeleton could they have on them?
them. I don't know, but he got stuff.
Nah.
I don't think he's
As long as
fit.
he wasn't on Epstein Island, cause
You know, what I
could-
think is probably gonna end up happening. DeSantis might be vice president.
he kind of
No.
sucks too, man.
The Sante
Did you
damn
see
near
the-
he used to be cool. I used to think he's cool, but ever since he ran against Trump, I feel like it's weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
don't know.
supposedly that fool wears heels.
supposedly that's the,
No, bruh, on Mama's.
I saw the little.
If you see
videos
pictures
of
of
it.
his feet, bro, it looks off. He looks like a fucking ostrich or some shit. It looks
That's
hella
because
weird.
his bottom side is goat.
No, fool, but like if you look, he does have like little boot
He got
heels.
hooves.
And you know what? This fool, Patrick Bedave from Valley Taven Denver did him wrong, bruh.
I seen
You
that.
seen that?
I seen that, man. He pulled up the old pictures.
This fool brought him on the podcast, asked him, like, hey, bro, like, what's happening? Like, they're saying that you be wearing heels. I was like, no, that's not true. It's like, okay, well, here, I got you a pair of shoes to try them on.
Yeah.
Did he try him
And
on?
he's
Your
like-
size.
He's like, oh, hell no, I'm not allowed to accept gifts. No, like instantly no. That's kind of like sus.
Yeah.
That is a little sus.
And this fool, then after that, he goes and talks on another podcast about how he tried to tell him to wear the shoes. And he's like, no, and this and that. And how he's like 5'9" or 6 feet, whatever he claims he is. But they looked at his pictures from the wedding. He's almost the same height as his wife. And his wife is like shorter than he claims. So they're gassing on him, saying he's trying to be tall.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why would you lie about your height or
I don't know. Let's
wear
see,
heels? What does that help you with?
I don't know. He's a freaking heel.
I don't know. Some people are just self-conscious or whatever. Maybe they feel like they're less of a man because they're short, but short kings are out here winning, man.
DeSantis wearing
Bro,
heels.
Putin is like, what is he like 5?
Oh my God! Look at
6 or
that
5'5"?
boot, bro. Look at that's him. They even drew him out. I swear.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Oh my God.
He walks hella funny too. Look at how bent that boot is.
Bro, look at for reals.
Maybe he has.
Bro,
like,
look at the back of that heel though, boy.
Maybe he has weird feet. And he just,
No, look at the leg though. The length right here. You see that?
Yeah.
it's
it's like
probably
too
the size
long.
of the boot.
No, let's see him walking. I'll put the video.
Let's see him walking.
Yeah, we gotta see him walking.
Is there any
Presidential
pictures of him
candidates
at the
get
beach?
defined by funny things. And for some reason, people have a lot of questions about Ron DeSantis's cowboy boots.
Oh my God.
But people do wear cowboy boots with a suit.
That's right.
So I'm not going to fly. Okay, that's just a crazy thing.
We're proud of it.
But there were no cowboys in Florida, Ron.
Oh, yeah, you
Damn.
should try Florida. We're one of the top cattle states in America. Once
Really?
you go from the beach, you go the interior of Florida, nothing but cattle
He
ranches.
had that ready.
Why
to
don't
go.
you
Yeah.
wear tennis shoes and dress shoes?
I do wear tennis shoes when I work out. Yeah, 100%.
You do?
Yep.
Okay.
I'd like to see that.
Okay, so what was missing from all of those sound bites was the discussion about whether or not Ron DeSantis's cowboy boots were designed specifically to make him taller. And a lot of people on social media have suggested that he has devices inside his cowboy boots that could add 3, 4,
Devices
5
in his
inches
cowboy
to
boots.
his
Inspector
height.
Gadget.
Nobody would have dreamed that
Damn.
about Ronald Reagan or Bill Clinton or George W. Bush. Bush wore cowboy boots all the time, as did Reagan. But the very fact that we're talking about it is a problem for Ron DeSantis, News Nation contributor, founding editor at Mediaite. Colby
Why is that a
Hall
problem? I
here.
don't get it. What does that mean?
Colby,
I don't know,
think
they're just
the bigger
gassing
problem,
him.
right, is that it's could kind of be believable. Like you don't just dismiss it out of hand
Yeah.
when you hear that it could be a 5-inch heel.
Damn.
5
No,
inches.
That's a big
not at
deal,
all.
boy.
There's definitely sort of like you raise your eyebrows and you think, yeah, it's possible. I think it's appropriate that we're talking about this issue
How is
on
this an
Halloween
issue?
because political theater comes with costume.
I don't know, but like, for
How
real,
is this an issue? They spent so much time and money on putting together this kind of garbage just so that he can find out if he's a few inches shorter than what he actually claims to be. What the hell does that matter?
It's just funny as hell, bro. It just shows how insecure this fool is. You know what I'm
I
saying?
guess, but like on the news,
But
bro.
why would
come
you
on.
like?
Yeah.
Why would you out here though wearing heels for no reason though?
I don't know why, but at the same time, is it really that important to be headline news and shit? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, there's bigger, more important shit going on for sure. It's just funny as hell to
Yeah.
laugh at this fool.
Well, you know, bro, on the news it's like they don't got shit else. Like, you know, sometimes
That's
they'll pull
true.
up. Oh, look, this guy painted his fence in a different color, and like, bro.
Yeah, like the top news story on one of the things was about the Stanley Cups.
Yeah,
oh my God, y'all heard about that?
The news, the new national phenomenon, Stanley Cup.
Bro.
Everybody
yeah, but you
standing
heard
in
about the
lines
Stanley
for
Cup
him.
though.
Well, that's because I was watching Matt Walsh and he was talking about it. But
He
I
was
was like,
talking about the Stanley Cup too.
well, he was talking shit about it. Like, really, bro? This is like headline news.
Hell yeah!
And
you
then
know
they
how
got
many
a
people
couple
got
kids-
stomped out?
I
Bro.
heard some.
Bro,
retards.
I heard these hoes was fighting over it.
To the death.
There were some dudes cutting people in line, and they were.
Oh,
tripping
the
about
whole
it.
shit. They was straight fighting, snatching them up as many as they could carry.
Bro, the Stanley Cup,
bro.
they did, bro.
They're
Yeah,
reselling right
stupid
now.
as
They're
hell.
going for all the way up to $500. I've seen one for $1,000.
Bro. Stanley's making
How
hella
the hell
money.
did Stanley just pop out like that? They weren't even shit like not that long ago.
No,
don't
they
know.
were talking about how they blew up.
Wasn't Stanley like the knockoff tools and like busted ass shit?
No, that's a different Stanley.
Oh, it's another Stanley?
No, this Stanley, bro, it's they're the ones that did all the camping gear, they used to for like almost 100 years. They've done.
They make thermoses and shit.
Thermoses.
They got all the
Thermoses?
working class people. They would have the Stanley
Yeah.
thermos with
I remember
soup.
that.
They're for
the
the
lunch
working
pails.
class.
So it's so there's two Stanley companies?
Well, there's a Stanley Tools,
Oh, I see.
which is like that yellow.
so this
crap.
Stanley's completely separate from other
I don't know
Stanley.
if they're tied in somehow, but it's a different.
Because I remember back in the
thing.
day, knockoff tools and like cheap shit at Walmart was like Stanley.
Yeah, well, this isn't that. This
Not
is
that
something
one.
else. But
Yeah,
they've
the
been
thermos
making,
company.
they've been making thermoses and little lunch stuff for like the working class. They're made very, very rugged. They're known for having rugged stuff. Like
Yeah.
they even have little camping, like pots and pans and stuff, and they're built like a tank. You
It's
know?
like the Carhartt of cups,
Right.
and storages for food and drinks.
And it's funny because the first Stanley Cup that people are going crazy over, it wasn't even made in that color. It wasn't targeted towards women. It was just a big sturdy cup for
Lunch.
people, just for whoever.
Yeah,
for,
that fool Boba hit me up and sent me a screenshot of an old ass Stanley cup with the, you put your burrito in it or whatever.
Yeah,
thermos. Stay hot. Thermos.
You can have coffee. You can
It's
have
like you
some
should buy this for your girl.
Soup. They used to put soup in them and take them around. But these guys, they made the new cup, the new model of it. And then one day they just made a pastel version of it or whatever.
Bro.
And it blew up. And
These
everybody and their
females.
mom.
Yeah,
how
that's
it
wild,
goes.
bro.
Hey, but to be real, those cups are like built super tough. Like everything's metal and the handle is attached with bolts.
I did see a video of a car that was on fire.
I saw
the only
that too,
thing
yeah.
that survived was the cup.
And it still had ice.
Hey, did you hear about how they are gonna give that girl or whoever had that unlimited cups or some shit, or like what were they offered it? Some the CEO came
Bro, I
out
wanna
like,
They buy
give
her
her
a
that
new
stuff.
car or something. I thought. Or
oh, the car. I thought they were
think
giving
so.
her a car. Oh, you're right.
I
Car
think
and
they
something
bought her
else.
a new car or something because
Bro,
they got hella publicity
that was
from
the
it.
best freaking commercial they could have had.
Oh my
For
god!
real.
You can't even. No one would even think of that.
Yeah. It's
That
like,
had to happen naturally.
why do you need a cup that could withstand a car fire? I don't know, but you can.
The
That's
car,
the
whole car melts down, but your cup.
Yeah, exactly.
That's wild.
It wasn't like ashes on the ground.
It wasn't
Like,
like all the way.
car was engulfed in flames, and the cup survived and still had ice.
Damn, that's what killed the damn like ice.
It just showed how tough it actually is.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why
wild.
it's not like I'm planning on going through some crazy fires with my cup.
Yeah.
I know, but hey, it's ready for
If
it.
you want the best of the best,
If you need it on a hot summer day, 100 degrees, you got the Stanley Cup, boy.
What happened to Yeti, bro? Them niggas damn near fell off. I still got my Yeti.
Yeah.
I love them, but how they gonna lose their
they
their
messed
spot?
up when they did the whole anti-gun
They
propaganda
damn near
thing.
did
Oh,
fall
they
off.
did?
Yeah.
Because most of their clients were like hunters,
Yeah.
the working class, like
Outdoorsmen.
rugged outdoor type of people, and they came out with that, and then everybody said screw you. And
I don't
just-
know. You think the market really felt like that when that
it
happened?
took a big hit? Yeah,
Yeah, Carhartt took a hit
It's
too.
coming back up. It
I
came back
think-
up, but
I think I get that part, but I think for a while it didn't fall off because people didn't really seem to have an alternative. But now I feel like Yeti's like the cool thing to have, and all of a sudden now everybody's gonna want to get Yetis. Now there's an alternative because you know how it is. Like if I don't like this person because of what they stand, all of a sudden now
Bruh,
I gotta get on something else. And if there's nothing else, well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to stick it through.
I feel
That's
like
true.
if you pull up with a Yeti at the gym or somewhere, at the mall or something, they're gonna be clowning on you. Now, if you ain't got the Stanley,
Damn.
bruh, I don't know. You know how it goes.
I
Those
know.
little waves.
it's over for you.
Marina got me a Stanley too. She's like, I was like, Stanley, get the hell out of here. Now I see everybody with Stanley and all the women like, oh my God, with their little Stanley cups and shit. Then
Yeah.
the women put him on the map.
I seen some BZ, bro. She had a whole ass collection. She said she could use a different cup for every outfit or some shit. Like it's damn near like sneaker collectors now. They're on StockX. These Stanley
No
cups
way.
are
Yeah.
on StockX.
Wow.
Like
But
a straight collectible.
It's like wearing a different
It's
watch
like
for that
Supreme
day.
cuss.
It's like, oh, hold on, let me match
It's like
It
it.
is.
Supreme, yeah.
It's
I
almost
bet
like
these
Supreme.
bitches ain't even drinking nothing out of them. They're just
What are you
walking-
talking about? They're always sipping on something.
yeah.
Bro, I feel it's fake. They're just to act like they got the cup.
They're all like
they
coffee. Really, you drink that shit all day long? Why don't you just hurry up and drink
Hella
it?
thirsty ass.
Hey, maybe water, whatever. You gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, and it was even on the news. They did. There was two girls that opened it up for Christmas, and they're like, "Oh my God, Stanley!" And then apparently the news station had nothing better going on that day.
So they
So
put that-
they called up the kids to get them on, and they were just, it was so cringy. It's like, so why do you like Stanley? Those Stanley cups? Well, they're just like so nice, and everybody has them, and I've been drinking more water since I've had them. They're
Bro,
like, wow. National news.
Yeah.
Put
You
it
guys
on.
want me to tell you something crazy?
No,
Yeah, I'm telling you some crazy
I'm
ass
not
shit
ready
that
for
you probably ain't ready for this one though. For real.
I'm not ready for it.
You know why?
Hold on, give me a minute.
You know why the guy called the store Lululemon?
Why?
Because Japanese people can't pronounce it.
What?
He said that he thought it was funny that Japanese can't pronounce the L, so he called it Lululemon because they can't say it.
No way.
I swear, bro.
Dang.
Isn't
So
that
how do they
wild?
pronounce it?
I don't know. Try to say Lululemon like a Japanese with
Lululemon.
without using your tongue.
Lululemon?
Oh, Emmy.
You want to you buy a new Lululemon?
I'm telling you, brother.
Oh, my
wow,
God.
you that's really like.
Lululemon on.
I know that's kind of racist, but it's funny too. So it's like whatever, you know.
That's
I mean,
wild.
is it racist if it's true?
Well, that's funny though. You really gonna call your company that? Because this guy
Mic
supposedly
drop.
the founder is like hella funny, got hella humor, and he'd be. I was gonna say.
God damn.
I was gonna say joking around, not jacking. I'm not gonna say it, but
Hey, he's Canadian. You never know. He
That
might
sounds like an Elon Musk type of thing.
he is like a straight Elon fool. And you know how he even came up with the? I heard about it on that fool interviewed him. What's his name? Patrick Bet David. The way he came up with them, he said he used to go to the yoga spots in L.A. And he would sit around and listen to all the complaints women had about the yoga pants. And then he said that he kept hearing the women talking about how they gotta go, hurry up and go home and change so they can go out shopping and shit, but they couldn't go in the yoga pants because it would show their camel toe. So he made he made the pants to be anti camel toe so they could go straight to what they gotta do.
How
I
do
guess
you even make that? Is
I
that
don't
like
know.
a
He just
built-in
made
pad?
anti-camel toe clothing,
bro.
and now all of a sudden that's the newest shit.
You should have just named it camel toe, bro.
That would be funny.
Camel toe.
Hey, I'm
The
curious to
twang.
find out. Like, okay, tell a woman to wear some other little whatever those pants are
Yeah.
versus these ones and see if it's true.
Okay, let's go. Next video is gonna be an experiment on camel toes. What the hell?
Oh my god,
We're gonna
That must have been a real problem if he created a whole brand.
bro! He said he would go to the studios and listen in on all the issues that women would complain about, and that was like a big deal to them.
Damn, I didn't know camel toe was such a big issue, cuz across
out there.
America.
I didn't either. Apparently, he fixed it though.
Yeah, you learn something every day.
Hey, that's how you fix a camel toe. You got money, bro. Well, anyway, he's no longer like in charge of the company, but he was the founder of it.
He made so much money off of anti-camel toe
Hey,
technology.
Dang.
Well, and now supposedly like it's only 70% women and 30% men that use not the camel toe technology, but like the clothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anti-sack technology.
Sack droop or what, man? What's the next one?
the new brand called No Sack. They won't
Damn.
show it anyway, man. So let's get into the. So Elon Musk makes an offer to Mr. Beast to join X and plays videos on there, right? You were telling me about that, Luch.
Yeah.
How you guys feel about that? And
Like strictly on.
I don't know if it was clear.
X?
Did he say what? He's basically inviting him to be on X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, it sounds like Mr. Beast tweeted back and he says that my videos cost millions to make, and even if they got 1 billion views on X, it wouldn't fund a fraction of it. See, I'm down through though to test stuff once monetization is really cranking. So technically he didn't turn him down all the way.
No, he said he's down, but he also said, like, y'all ain't ready for me yet. You feel me? Y'all don't got the money that I need. Because I did hear in the same vein that Logan Paul did, like, a sponsorship from Twitter, and it got, like, 1.3 million impressions, and this fool got a check for, like, $1,500. $1,500? That fool wipes his ass with $1,500.
Oh yeah,
Let alone it wouldn't fund
you know how
one
many
Mr.
people he
Beast video.
scammed? Like he don't need no 1,500.
I know, bro. He scammed hell of people. Bro.
That's true.
Don't get me started on Crypto Zoo.
Yeah, that's damn near wild. But you know, freaking what's it called? I guess Elon responded right after that, after this, and now he's saying
He
that
said, "You a bitch."
no, he said that I guess he's like we're gonna make it sweet for creators. So I guess he came back with some like, hey, we're gonna crank up the money, the things.
Yeah, they just signed some new people. They got Don Lemon. They got a couple.
They
other
got
people.
Don Lemon on there?
Yeah, boy.
Well,
That retard.
Hey, but he's not with the ops no more. He got kicked out from CNN.
Did he?
Yeah.
They fired his ass.
So now he swapped.
because he quoted Andrew Tate, cuz.
For real?
Well,
I
do you
thought
not
he
remember?
got caught cheating with a little coworker or something.
Isn't
No,
he
he-
gay?
He is.
Damn,
No, he's gay.
we're all messed
No,
up.
he
bro.
quoted. No,
pretty
he
sure he's
quoted
gay, bro.
Andrew Tate. You don't remember,
Nuh-uh.
bro? You guys don't know.
He tried to grope up on some dude like a
Well,
while back.
Don Lemon.
Dang.
Yeah, and then he got rejected.
No,
or
he
something?
quoted Andrew Tate, bro. That's why. Watch this. I don't know if this is the one.
First gay guy to
bro.
quote Andrew Tate.
You remember now?
You
He
hear
was
a lot of
hating
people
on,
talk about keeping
He was hating on some women, saying that they're not in their prime.
Yes,
and that
that's
they're
what it
busted
was.
or something.
Oh, that's why he
Watch
got
this.
fired?
Remember
Yeah.
this?
Anchor Don Lemon absent for a third day on his morning show.
Don will be
On
back
his
with us
morning show.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's set to return tomorrow, but only after undergoing sensitivity training today. A memo was sent out at 10:34 last night telling staffers that Lemon has agreed to participate in formal training. The company has a number of resources, and Don is committed to our recommendation. Lemon caused a firestorm when he took on presidential hopeful Nikki Haley
He was gassing
because
her
she
ass.
questioned whether Joe Biden is too old to be president.
This whole talk about age makes me uncomfortable. I think it's the wrong road to go down. She says people, politicians or something are not in their prime. Nikki Haley isn't in her prime.
He apologized, but the damage was done.
Wait,
Well, and as Don
He
Lemon,
elaborate. No. Where's the uncensored?
he called her not in her prime and old?
Yeah, and he goes on and talks about exactly what Tate would say. Watch, man, where the hell's the uncut footage?
So he lost his show that he's been doing for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Because he said that some old woman is not in her prime anymore.
Yep.
What the hell? Yeah, I would flip too. I'm like, that's it.
Where's
I'm
the
a
damn-
gay conservative.
Let me see if I can find
joining
it.
Fox News.
limits for Congress and mandatory.
Where's that at?
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
Oh, right here. Let's see.
I'm not saying I agree with that.
Watch.
So prime, if you look it up, if you Google. when is a-
This is literally quoted him. This is all the shit that was going on around
People,
Andrew Tate.
politicians or something are not in their prime. Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s or 30s and maybe 40s.
What do you-
That's not
wait.
That's not
In front
according
of
to
two
me.
women.
for what?
Look at
It
these
depends.
broads. They're
It's just
both like
prime. If you look it up,
Prime,
If
it just
you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s. I don't necessarily.
40s. Oh, I got another
I'm not saying I
decade.
agree with that.
She got
So I
offended
think
'cause she's
she has to
old?
be careful
Shut your old ass up. You're not in your
saying
prime.
that, politicians aren't in their prime.
That's
Basically,
Fired.
that's the kind of talk Andrew Tate be talking about, how women are in their prime because they're bad, hella bad early on, and they're basically talking about old ladies.
Well, it's true. Once the woman hits like 35, you hit the last year of your prime, lady.
They're saying that men like them more younger. If I'm gonna, he's saying that they're more likely to get picked up than when you're 45 and shit. You feel me?
Okay, but the whole prime talk about it, a woman's prime, it has to do with fertility, not
exactly.
Well, also
because there's some 40, 50-year-old women that look like they're under 30, 20s.
Oh yeah, bro.
no,
you know what
there's
I mean?
some bad ones out
How old
there,
is
but
J Lo? She's like 50 now.
yeah, well, I guess it depends on who you
She's
ask.
not in her prime.
She's not in her prime, but come on,
She looks like she's in her prime.
she looks good. She looks very
But
good.
the point is, if you're acting like when are you most likely to get hella people to be on your shit, it's probably when you're in that age versus when you're older.
Bro, that's not even just like a visual thing. That's like a caveman instinctual thing. Like
Right.
we're meant to procreate. You know what I'm saying? When are women the best at procreation?
Yeah, under 35.
If you're trying to have babies, and
Over
shit.
35, there's
Anyway,
complications.
that was basically when Andrew Tate was popping off. That was like the shit he was talking about, and people were actually gassing him out, talking about how damn, this fool quoted Andrew Tate. He was literally watching Andrew Tate and shit. Like they're gassing his ass.
Hey, that's hella funny how everybody assumes that, oh, Andrew Tate must have said that. Men have been saying that for how many thousands of years? You know what I mean? Like, this is normal men talk.
Okay, but you know how it is, bro. It's like if you go to a church, when the pastor says some shit everybody agree with, everybody be like, woo, clapping. Tate just said what everybody thinks, but nobody wants to say.
That's exactly. He's
And
just
why
a
you
priest.
think he has such a clout? Because yes, he's finally speaking the truth. Most men think that way.
Exactly.
Come on.
This PC world that we live in, bro. It's refreshing when you hear somebody just keeping it real like
The
that.
truth.
That's why you got to watch the podcast. Come on.
Yeah.
That we know
Tune
the
in.
truth.
podcast.
We should say we know
Tune
the
in.
truth podcast.
We don't know everything, but nigga, we know enough.
Enough. People always gas it. Like the last few podcasts, people talking shit like, yeah, they shouldn't have a podcast. Bitch, you ain't got no podcast.
Yeah.
You can get yourself a mic.
Come talk to us
Yeah,
when
you
you
got
the
beef,
stew.
get on the damn pod.
No Mike having ass.
You over here hating from the outside the club. Can't even get in. Yeah.
You ain't even got no sound deadening walls, bruh.
No sound, no
You ain't even
board.
got a logo.
You ain't getting no MacBook or nothing. You see them
gassing
them
random
Rode
people.
and
Are you
the
still
shirt
live?
mics? Yeah, hell yeah.
This fool. Just talking shit to random people.
You'll know if we ain't
What
live.
y'all think is?
So that was the whole thing about Elon?
That's pretty much it. But I
Wait.
mean, you guys really, how you guys think that's gonna kind of work out?
What, with Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm damn near tired of Mr. Beast. Ever since that thing came on, it's like, ugh. Every time I see one of the videos, like, ugh.
Well,
And then they jump in bed and that fool's like,
it was supposed to be for the homies, and now it's for the gay homies.
yeah.
So
Oh, I know,
It's
bro.
damn near
it's got-
uncomfortable,
It
bro.
is a little bit
it
weird.
is
I'm not
weird.
gonna lie. I wouldn't let my kids watch that show now.
I ain't gonna lie.
No.
I don't let my kids watch it anymore.
No.
Because of that. Nah, that's weird as hell.
Hella weird.
They grew up watching Chris, and
Yeah.
now Chris is a woman now.
Yeah.
Hell no. We
How
ain't
you
watching
explain that
Chris.
to kids?
Yeah. And then Mr. Beast is like, we're going to send the boys out to check the yacht. And then this thing is like, I'm going to lay in bed.
That fool Beast
Yeah.
is wild, bro.
Ugh.
Well, why? Because he can't. Because if he's saying send the boys, and that fool's trying to act like he's a woman.
Yeah, but that's just still disgusting. You got the most views out of anybody in the world. And then you put this little tranny in there. That's like you're advertising
I don't
it
think
to everybody.
I think he probably thought he was gonna get canceled or get backlash if he like kicks him out. You feel me?
He's done. No matter what,
Who
he's done.
cares?
He's done.
I
either way.
personally think that he would get a lot more. Honestly, the gay homie should have been like, you know what, bro? I understand it. I'll get out of your way.
Yeah, I'm not trying
That's
to bring
what I-
down your whole shit. My nigga.
That's what
Come
I
on.
would have done.
I think he's being paid off to be gay on camera. 'Cause,
No,
like,
hell
we're
no.
trying to like
push the
mind
agenda.
manipulate kids and what's the best platform that every kid in the world watches. Oh, let me just put this in here. Here you go.
That
Yeah.
could be
a
true,
good
man. Because
plan.
like at the end of the day, you don't know. Anybody could be bought.
Exactly.
I mean, come on, bro. They're putting it in Disney movies. They're putting why all the
Everything.
stuff
Disney
that's
got
for
whooped,
kids.
bro.
Exactly. That's
There's
what I'm
another
saying. Where's my
brand.
tinfoil
There's
hat?
another brand right now, bro. that just supposedly is whooping on. They're getting better rankings than Disney now.
Which
what
one?
was it like? Some other Disney type of programs.
I heard what's his name created his own network. What's that dude's name?
Daily Wire?
Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. They made a bunch of shows already.
Yeah, but I
They
don't.
spent like
I
a
haven't even
couple
seen it yet.
billions. No, you got to get their the little program. You got
I'm
to
sure
pay.
Yeah,
you
but
gotta
man,
cash
the
out,
thing
yeah.
is, even with those conservative programs, they're damn near busted too because it's like.
It's too
I
much.
feel like it's too like just let it be normal without the politics in
Well,
it.
this is normal, dude. It's not.
It's not no.
No, it has
trying
nothing to
make
do
your
with
kids Republicans.
No,
type shit.
no, it's not. It's completely neutral. It's just it's what things used to be. They took all the gay agenda and crap out of it, and that's it.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
peep it out and see what's up because that's something I would definitely. I feel more comfortable with my kids watching.
Yeah, you know what we should
because
do?
the new stuff is boo boo.
we
It's all
should
weird.
We should take all the good movies and shows, and then screen them and edit out all the gay shit, and then put them back on the platform. You know how many times I watch a show and I'm like, damn, this is a good ass show.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's
out of
something.
nowhere, oh, you're hooked to the show. You like it? Here's some gay shit. Like C, that show C from Apple.
Huh? I
Good
never
ass
watched
show,
it.
dude.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, hella good show. I'm like, damn, that's just crazy. It's a good ass show. And then out of nowhere, oh, his kids are gay. Or his daughter's gay. Here you go. Now
Nice.
there's gay shit in it. After
Yeah.
2 seasons,
Why is it necessary? Just let
Why you
people
running?
be, bro. The gays are just a small majority, like a piece of our population.
Yeah, all that DEI shit is bootsy as fuck, bro. That's another thing that we could have touched on. You heard Mark Cuban getting gassed on by Elon?
I don't know what
No.
he said. What did he say? I heard about it, but I didn't know the specifics.
I don't know the whole scoop, but apparently Mark Cuban was basically trying to say like, hey, you got to be all companies should be embracing the DEI shit, you know,
No,
the
hell no.
diversity, equity, inclusion, whatever. And then Elon instantly tweeted back at this fool like, "Oh, you ain't got no grounds to stand on, bro, over here with the whitest team in the NBA."
Yeah, well, he sold the team. I heard.
I know, but then they even dug up old clips of Mark Cuban saying straight up that he's not racist, but that if he sees a black guy walking down the street with a hoodie, he's gonna cross the street.
Yeah,
Good.
So
So
how
that.
are you not racist then? It don't even matter if anybody's walking up funky with the hood. Is
Yeah, anybody with a hoodie, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, all
that's
weird or
just-
one of them shiesty masks. Like, come on.
yeah,
yeah,
it's-
you
it's-
look funky with the hood. Yeah, I'm gonna cross the street.
yeah,
Yeah,
You
like,
know why?
It don't matter.
Because I've done that. I've done that as a kid. Coming home from school, I'm like, okay, bunch of dudes over there looking pretty ratchet. I'm gonna cross the street.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, they're chasing me for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit! I had to run home and slam the freaking. We lived in the shithole hood, so we had a little metal screen door. I had to slam that shit. I would try to come in there and like open the door. Like, nah.
What the hell?
Yeah,
That's
it
what I'm
sounds
saying. Like,
badass kids for what?
I don't even know. We were like 12.
yeah.
Did you have like a bike or something? Or
No,
what the
bro.
hell?
I was coming home from school. I had my little binder, Pokemon cards and shit.
Yeah.
And then I see a bunch of hood dudes just chilling over there. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go across the street and go around them because that's just common sense.
Yeah.
You see somebody that looks like a threat, you're gonna go around them, regardless of who they are or what. And then out of nowhere, they're just like, hey, they started yelling some shit at me, and I just booked it. And they
What
chased me
weirdos.
all the way home. They after I got in, I locked the door. They came to the door. I dropped my little binder and shit. They came with the binder. It was like, hey, open the door. I got your shit. What were you gonna do to a little boy, bro? I was like 10.
Weirdos. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
weirdos.
So
Hey,
yeah,
but like,
I'm not gonna be racist. I'm just gonna go
I
get
just
mugged
don't get though. Mark Cuban old ass. Why doesn't he just stay the hell out of shit? Why you
because
gotta
he
keep
has
getting
too
involved?
much money. He got nothing better to do.
I feel like that's probably
So
the
rich
problem.
people
Like
do.
they just keep I was gonna say tweeting whatever. Like, bro, stay home. Stop. You got kids. Take care of that shit.
If you're old and rich, you're supposed to be doing what Elon is doing. Playing with rockets and doing random shit and starting companies that just for the hell of it. Here's a random company.
I'll be doing what Jeff Bezos is doing, bro. Big chilling on a
Yeah,
yacht.
that fool is straight popping.
Yeah,
he ain't
but
even care about
I'm just saying,
nothing.
like, to a point, you end up getting tired of just big
Yeah,
chilling on
well,
the yacht.
you-
You gotta have some sort of purpose. These people have no purpose, so they just end up getting into bullshit. Like, just go start a company.
You guys see that DEI shit you talking about? Like, bro, everybody's pushing back on it. That's why I actually thought about the Lululemon guy, because he came back and he said, hey, that DEI bullshit, that is boo-boo. And because he's the founder of Lululemon, people were taking it as if he's the Lululemon brand or whatever. And Lululemon came back and said, hey, his views don't reflect our company. And they're like, what you mean? Like, he made y'all.
Yeah, and that shit's annoying too. You see, the first flag you see in Lululemon is a gay pride, whatever the hell, all the little lines with the colors and the shit. That flag.
Well,
Dang.
they're
Like,
gonna
really,
get rid
bro?
of it. There's
What's wrong
people
with
are fighting back on that, and it sounds like even like the stock markets and like I think it was even like a requirement to be in the top 500 or some shit at some point with the.
I heard, bro. It's weird as hell. Supposedly, so the way it works is there's these big investment firms like BlackRock and shit like that, and they view you as more investable if you are high on the DEI chart, whatever. There's like a score that you get, bro.
I heard that's what
stupid as
happened to the what's that beer company that everybody forgot about?
Bud Light got
Bud Light.
decimated, bro.
I heard Bud Light weren't trying to do all that, but they needed to be on that
Little scale.
and they took it a little too far, and that's what happened.
And to be honest with you, bro, I know Dana White picked them up and tried to act like they got values. And
Nah, Dana White needs to shut up when it comes to
He
that.
took a bag, bro.
He took a whatever. He's trying to act like I don't care. I do what I want. And fine. But I doubt anybody's gonna go back to
probably
Bud
gay.
Light because of him.
No.
I doubt it. I don't
Hell
even
no.
It's
drink
too
beer,
late.
and I wouldn't drink Bud Light.
Too
I wouldn't
late.
even touch it.
I don't even think of Bud Light, bro. That shit don't exist.
No.
Yeah.
I drink
That's why
IPAs.
Well, just the point is like,
This shit
and
was
I know a
ass
lot
anyways.
of companies are doing stuff like this, but like because it became a movement, it almost makes me feel gay to drink some shit like that.
It is gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
It's gay as hell, bro. You crack open a Bud Light, Dylan Mulvaney about to bend the
Snatch your
corner on
cheeks.
you, bro.
he got called like women of the whatever again in some magazines
Woman of
and
the
shit.
year.
Bro,
I'm sure.
imagine women suck at everything so hard that men pretending to be women come and win Women of the Year.
Oh my
That's
god,
the best.
It ain't the first time either.
That's the message.
That's damn near awesome. So if you guys know, if
Oh
all
my
else
God.
fails, you could always go become Women of the Year.
I heard, bro. A lot of these little tranny athlete things, they sucked in the men's sports.
Yeah.
and then they get into women's sports, they start dominating.
Hell
Dominating.
yeah! Imagine they should get into boxing too.
Bro, one of them was a fighter.
They did, and they got beat the freaking hell out of.
Fractured
For real?
some real
Yes.
female skull, bro.
Good. You know why? Because that's what happens if women want to act like, oh, let them be. Well, then let them be.
Women don't want this shit. Then these
the women
mentally
need to do
ill
something about
people
it.
that are doing it.
No, bro, you never see guys. I never go meet with guys and guys like, oh my God, yes. It's always women that are like, yes, right.
Yeah, but those women are stupid. Those aren't the ones
Let
competing.
them women get whooped until they get tired of men whooping on them in their women's sports. And then they'll finally be like, oh, you know what? Like, maybe we shouldn't include everybody in our sport. That's just how it is.
I don't think the people that are including these sick people in the head are actually doing any of the sports themselves.
Okay,
I
check
think
this
they just
out.
have the power to
if
make
I have a
decisions.
freaking league of soccer or whatever it is, or a fight club, whatever, all the women should say, you know what? None of us are fighting until you guys get these people out. Period. What are they gonna do?
They're gonna get canceled.
Fine,
Just
we're
have
all gonna
trannies
get
fight other
canceled.
trannies.
Yeah, and then they can
They
have
should
their
just
own
make
league.
a whole tranny fighting league.
They should have done that to begin with.
They have the Special Olympics, right? Isn't that for like special people?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they
why
should have
don't
the tranny
they
Olympics.
should just have the LGBT inclusive their own
That
thing.
would be the best.
Yeah.
They should. Somebody should give them the idea. I'm sure people have.
Somebody gonna watch this video.
Hey, honestly though, like
We're giving you the idea.
hey, real talk, not even hating. Do it. Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Go do your
'Cause
own
then-
club, bro.
Then they can watch their people play sports just like they want to do.
Yeah.
But no, they don't want that. They want to intrude on you. That's
Exactly.
the problem.
That's the bullshit, bro.
They always want some shit they can't have. Oh,
It's
I don't
like
want
the
you in my
women,
house, so I'm gonna put you on a Disney Channel or squeeze you in some other shit.
It's like the WNBA. How come we're not getting paid the same? Look how good we're playing. They got like 3 people watching.
I know,
Yeah, bro. You don't. The more views you get, the more you get paid.
No,
This is how the world
that's
works.
because you're a sexist bastard.
Hell no. Why you think?
Misogynistic.
Why does it cost millions of dollars to put a freaking ad on the Super Bowl? Because hella people are watching.
Because sexist.
It's probably like $5 a freaking minute to put a video on the women's basketball team.
Did you see that
Damn.
dumbass TikTok doctor that was talking about now people are healthism?
Healthist?
Yeah, healthists or
Right,
healthism.
So you discriminate on people for how healthy
Yeah.
they are?
Yeah.
They hella healthy, baby.
Yeah, now there's a new form of discrimination. If you're healthier than me
Yeah.
and you tell me that I need to lose some weight or I'm unhealthy for a certain reason, you're a healthist
Oh wow.
Well, too bad.
and a bigot and a homophobe
Damn.
and a hydrophobe.
A hydrophobe? What the hell's that?
You're afraid of water or what? I can't even keep up with all these phobes, bro. All these phobes popping out of left
Hey,
field.
if I'm a homophobe, hold on. Is that it?
What about if you're
If I'm a homophobe, that means it's a condition, no? I'm technically scared of gays.
What about if you're
That's not my fault.
Yeah, so the vegans are metophobes?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
scared of meat.
Metophobes.